Alright guys, just got a very quick video here for you, showing you these new ones that I've just made. They're out of the mold, finished curing in the sun. I like to leave them out in the sun for a couple days just to let them finish. Alright, so yeah. Now, what we've got here is black pocket pieces. This is our version of like a towel buster sort of thing. Alright, it's full of chakra crystal blends. Sometimes in person, a bit of water in there. In person you can see this a lot more, full of goodies in here. And with these ones here, now I'm going to run through what these are. So they all contain rodent coil. So this is a passive device. There is no plug-in, no power. It's an interference rodent coil. It's the same as these here, the way they are made. This is just all copper coloured. It's magnet wire. It has an enamel coating on it, so they're isolated. All right, and it's finished off in the way that makes this the most benefit. So the coil works. These ones here are all powered. All right, so like I said, this is the same as this, passive, powered, and we'll get into that last. This one here, so it's a custom piece or an order. This one here is different as well. So this is PEMF. Okay, so this is showing out a magnetic field. There is also a scalar potential in the way orgonite actually works. With our matrix, this here coil, when it's on, it stimulates that process further in how orgonite works. It stimulates it, increases the effectiveness of the orgonite. But not only that, the crossing over the magnetic field lines, you can see like the copper color is a clockwise coil, and the amethyst color or the purplish color is a counterclockwise coil. So all these magnetic field lines are both going the same way, out, like north is coming out, for instance. They're both going the same way. They're wired up in that configuration, but they're still crossing over, and they say that there will create scalar waves, but it's a potential. But the plate itself, oh yeah, just out of the mold, so these will be all cleaned up. The plate itself, just a passive one, has got scalar potential about it. This here also does, and having it powered stimulates that further. All right, but very strong magnetic field vortex when this is powered, PEMF therapy. This one is wired up differently. Yes, it's the same coil design, made the same way, just different colors, copper and black. It's configured in a different way to produce way more scalar. Okay, scalar is produced if you've got opposing magnetic fields. They have to be all equal and all the rest of it, and the frequencies played and stuff like that, which when they come with their own frequency generator box. When you power it, say 432 is going through, it's coming through this coil, they're counter rotating, and it has a cancelling effect. Alright, so I'm going to be demonstrating this in an upcoming video. That's the plan. Alright, so normal PEMF, scalar. There is a little bit of magnetic field, but it's a lot more scalar because of that cancelling out effect. Alright, one's going one way, one's going the other way, exactly opposite. Okay, this coil design is stacked up on itself as well, like it's overlapping itself. One coil's going one way, one coil's going the other way, like I said, but it's stacked up on itself. So it's like a mirror sort of thing. Trying to explain that. You see like the copper, this black line here, for instance, these black windings, right underneath that is the opposite of the copper. It's the same. So, and then also when you see the copper, there's black underneath that. Okay, it's all opposite. Anyway, moving on, this one here is different. This is a rodent coil, a vortex rodent coil in there. It's passive, just like this one. It's connected in a specific way, but it's in passive mode. This is the powered scalar coil. It's a Mobius coil. Alright, now it's wrapped around an orgonite core. Okay, so it's got an orgonite ring where this Mobius coil is wrapped around. Okay, and this is powered, and it's obviously sitting in the orgonite matrix. It's hard to see, but you see it's wrapped around something black. If you can have a look at the in-betweens, it is kind of hard to see. There's a couple of bubbles because it's quite hard to get no bubbles in this because they're easily trapped in between these windings. Okay, but it's wrapped around, like I said, an orgonite core. It's like an orgonite ring. All right. So, and that's loaded with chakra crystals, chakra crystal blends, and all the rest of it. So when this is working and pulsing and doing the scalar, the cancelling out of the magnetic field, it's stimulating all that. It's wrapped around the core of that, and then it's embedded within the orgonite, which stimulates that further as well. All right, the orgonite matrix. So it's very powerful. Don't worry about this. All our stuff, it's a plug-in. There you go. There. All this is going to be cleaned up, polished, and awesome. All right. It's something different. We don't normally do this. We normally do the Rodin coils, but PEMF. Oh, sorry, scalar, PEMF, passive. All right. So just giving you guys a look, and yeah, let me know your thoughts. It's interesting, this technology. It does work, and I think I'll wrap that up. Hope you have a good day. Leave a comment, like, subscribe, and as always, thanks for watching.